What's up, guys? Today we're going to be installing some new headlight bulbs on a DUCATI Monster 696. Hope you guys find this video helpful, so let's get right to it. The tools you will be needing is going to be a 10mm wrench and a Torx 10 to remove the screws that hold on the headlight housing. Simply remove the two screws that hold on the headlight housing. Now, some bikes were fitted with a bikini fairing, and for that you will be removing two screws that hold on the fairing. The goal here is to get to the connector that connects the speedometer to the rest of the bike, as seen here. Now, removing that, you're simply going to push down on the connector and wiggle it until it becomes free from the speedometer. Now simply remove the nut and washer that is located on each side until it looks like this. The nut and washer is what holds the headlight, the lower part of the headlight, to the lower triple tree. Now, once those are removed, you'll be disconnecting the headlight from the harness. It is a white connector that is going to normally be on the left side of the bike. An image will appear in a second on how that connector looks. Now that you have removed that, simply pull up on the headlight. There are two prongs that come off of the headlight bracket that go into two rubber grommets. Now once that is free, simply pull the speedometer harness out through the gap in between the speedometer and the headlight will be free. Now I have custom turn signals, so I didn't feel like disconnecting those, so I simply just rested my headlight on top of my front fender and removed these 5 screws that hold on this panel. Once the screws are out and the panel is removed, you will be able to access the headlight bulbs. Now that you have access to the bulbs, simply disconnect the bulb and push down and to the left or upward if you're looking at the headlight to release the bulb from the housing. Once that is done, simply pull out the bulb and replace it with your new bulb. Now I decided to go from xenon bulbs to LEDs. I'm not sure how well these are going to work. It's not a big deal for me to get into my headlight. So I will be giving you guys a comprehensive review after I have clocked some miles with this bulb. Now, while I'm in here, even though the high beam is not burnt out, I decided to replace it anyways in case the LED did perform as I am expecting it to. Now again, the low beam is on the top of the headlight and the high beam is the lower portion of the headlight, and in the middle is your parking light. I will list in the description the headlight bulb sizes for you guys. Therefore, you don't have to take apart your headlight to figure that out. And now, once you have got all your bulbs in there, make sure the back panel is secured properly with the 5 screws. Make sure there's a nice, good seal all the way around, as you do not want water getting into your very expensive headlight. Now simply reinstall the headlight. Make sure you have connected the headlight connector and that the 2 washers and 2 nuts have been secured to the lower triple tree. Then reconnect your speedometer and then reattach the speedometer cover to the bike and make sure that everything is nice and snug so you don't forget about it. and now you are able to test to see if the headlight bulbs have worked. Now you won't be able to test the bulbs unless the speedometer is connected. So unless you want to half mock up everything to double check, I knew that these bulbs would be good. I had already tested them on the bench with a simple battery with a positive and negative connector. And here are the results. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this video was helpful, and if so, please give the video a nice thumbs up and check out my other videos if this is your first. Thanks, and ride safe.
I just know, let me love me. Caught up in my